Road trip, pulling the 28, striper fishing, timed it right. Fall, leaves are changing, temperature changing. Never fished this far north. Farthest north I've been is Virginia, I think. So, all new. This is my PB. It's the biggest one I caught in the last 52 years. Here he comes, here he comes! Oh! Oh, sick! Right there next to the boat! Sickest bite.
He's stuck. Yeah, that was like a dry fly bite.
Nice job, dude. What an eat. Eat right next to the boat. Could not have asked for a better eat than I just got on this fish. He just annihilated that fly next to the boat. Whatever way you want to catch him. Jersey with Chief, you get it done.
We had some fun.
Oh, it ain't over. This is day one.
Have you ever seen someone out of their element before?
Oh yeah, that's where we try and put them.
We're in Sandy Hook. Yesterday was a really good day in the surf, so we went out in the boat and crushed them, but we're gonna give the surf a run. I caught a couple fish earlier this week, just doing a little scouting, so this is one of the most famous surf fishing spots in all of the Northeast. So get out there. Hope the peanut bunkers get pushed in by the bass, throw some yo-zuri lures around, and put some bass on the beach.
Yeah, exactly what he said.
Where's Chris, George?
I don't know. You can't tell them apart. We need to like an orange hat or something.
You ran straight down to the water and here you are on the beach.
He's like a little, I've never seen him so excited. Take him on the boat, take him to the Bahamas tuna fishing, you take him out here on the boat. He's more excited about going out here and standing in the sand. Fun fact, I don't like the sand. I never go to the beach. But when you're in Jersey, you gotta do what they do in Jersey. There's a ton of birds down that way, but Chris pointed out to Chris that he said they're normally there, they're never here.
And if you go there, they move over here. That's surf fishing. Surf fishing is running around for hours, sometimes days, sometimes weeks to find that one blitz where all the fish get pushed into within casting range, and then it's taking advantage of the opportunities when they present themselves. It's not like a boat where you can just, you expect to drive to the fish. Surf, you do a lot of looking, a lot of hunting, and, you know, to find the right fish to make it worth making a bunch of casts. See out there, like I just saw 2 fish blow up, but I mean way out there, but I just saw no one over there. They're like way out on the wave. You can kind of see it doing it, starting to, yeah, see where that one just dove down? There was kind of, where that one dove down out there, that was where that looked like a gannet or something, but yeah, they just got to work their way in, but there's a ton of bait. I mean, surf fishing is, sometimes you got to cover a lot of ground to find where the fish are, and this is where they were. This was the hot spot yesterday. It doesn't mean it'll be the hot spot today. It doesn't mean it'll be the hot spot on this part of the tide, so you just kind of jump in the car and jump from beach access to beach access until you find them. There's so much bunker on the beach right now that you got to find yourself a beach that has the bait, because that's going to have the fish. So sun's coming up a little bit, we'll head out and go try some other spots until we find them, and might end up back here later, but we'll see.
Alice's breakfast spot where you got to go when you're here. Apparently, this spot.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna finish about half of this.
And then we got to go?
And then we gotta go. Tide will be coming in most of the morning, and they'll switch around 11, so that's kind of when they kamikazed the beach yesterday, so we'll see what happens. There's huge bass on them. There's definitely big bass under that school. It's just getting a swim bait through that wind.
Chris is going on a little recon mission about, I don't know, half a mile down the beach. The dude's torn up with it. I've never seen somebody so amped about fishing. I like to fish, but this is next level. Put me on the Camus, start up the Mercs and run down the beach. That's my idea.
My grandfather was born here in 1922, about 40 miles away from here. He grew up here his whole life. Both my parents are from here. They've fished from, my grandfather had a boat here when he got back from World War II, you know, in the mid-40s. And I was born in 81. I got brought right into the family. I didn't really have a choice but to fish, so I was getting dragged along. I caught my first tuna here in 87, and I caught my first striped bass in Raritan Bay in 91. Through the 80s, there was a moratorium on striped bass. You couldn't even go catch them. There's no fish left. So you guys saw what we got now. It's been a tremendous comeback. It's got to be one of the greatest comebacks in fish history. New Jersey held the world record striped bass. It was caught in 1980 or 81 by Al McReynolds. I mean, it lasted up until about 3 or 4 years ago when a guy in Connecticut caught one bigger, and that was from the beach. So this area, I mean, there's a tremendous striped bass fishery. You got the Hudson River there, which is a major spawning ground, and it's just so deep in culture with striped bass. I mean, but yeah, it's a great fishery. I mean, striped bass is a fishery for the people. You could catch them off the beach. You don't need expensive tackle. You don't need much. You can walk down to a river over here and catch them. You could get on a boat and run down the beach and catch them. It's the greatest fish, of the Northeast.
Catch a tuna today. Today's my day. I've never caught a bluefin. Today is my day. I came to the right place at the right time with the right guy. It's gonna happen.
See a bunch of birds in here, good slick. Might have just seen some whitewater a little far away. Birds are dipping like they see the tuna. It's gonna go from 0 to 1,000 here. Boring, and then tight.
Oh God! Right there!
They're still going. Ready? Hold on. Hold on.
Go ahead. All right, Chris, left.
George, kind of like a slow retrieve. The water's fairly dirty in here, so you don't have to move it all that quick. They'll find it, and you just want to stay in the strike zone as long as possible. Yeah!
Get him!
Fuck
Yeah!
Real.
You got him?
Is that drag loose?
I didn't even know he's hooked.
Got him.
Good job, Chris!
Yeah, Chris.
Woo!
Just let him go. We want to get him away from the boat. Nice job, Chris.
Good cast, bro.
Ever.
Now the fun begins.
Yeah.
Good job.
Is that your fish?
No.
Oh my God. Just keep me informed on how much line you got. If I got to bump up.
We went big today. We risked it for the biscuit. We just said, you know what? We had some great inshore striped bass fishing, and we knew it's a risk to come out here, but it's worth it. Come all this way, you hear the bites going on. Chief's got some friends out here that work out on these pilot ships and saw them busting, so had to make a run. Got a bait in front of one.
Oh my God.
Problem is now we're down current of him,
Yeah. Maybe he'll swim us right back home.
Maybe.
Swim right back in the bay.
Most people would already be crying. Coming at us.
Coming at. These bluefin are, they're feeding aggressive. They're butterballs. They got to make a long swim here across the ocean, so they're pretty fat. They're angry. This one's a beast. Chris got his hands full here. We'll see how these Florida guys make out on a bluefin up here.
I don't have that much line out. I probably got 30 yards of line out. 50 maybe. Yeah, I'll keep talking. Yeah, I'll keep talking. There he goes.
He's swimming now. He just did a drive-by, take a look, see what's going on. Yeah, I think we're passing like 40, 45 minutes at this point. But she's getting tired. Chris is laying the wood to her over there.
This fish is kind of just staying out in front of the boat, riding the waves, probably 20, 30 feet down. And it just changes direction every now and then. Runs at the boat like it just did right there. Other than that, it's inch by inch. You know, but we're shallow. See, it runs at me when it turns. You go back up current and then it takes that same amount of line back. I'm pretty much playing in the same 50 yards of line. You know, all that work I just did over the last 10 minutes. There it goes.
We're on hour 7. You know, Chris is still on the rod. We ran out of snacks, waters. You're almost out of fuel here, but we're gonna get her. She's coming. She's slowing down.
Out of fuel again?
Well, I didn't want to be too heavy going out, but now we're too light.
That was a hell of a job. That was a hell of a job.
Forearms are done, dude.
Oh yeah. Yeah, George is on the rod now. We're rolling into day 4. We got 2 flares left. Shot a couple off last night. No one came to rescue us. Everyone's gonna be sore for a while. So, but we're gonna get him. He's getting close. I got confidence. Crew's holding in there. These Florida boys they're pretty strong. They're hardy. George got flip-flops on in November in New Jersey. I've never seen that before. Big circle. There she is.
There she is.
There she is.
There she is. Big fish.
Holy cow,
How
boys.
big is that?
It's 90, high 90s.
Oh
It's 500 pounds.
my God, guys. Look at
There
this.
she
This
is.
is it. Woo! You got her, Rob. Holy Rob.
That was so cool.
Oh my God. That was teamwork, bro. There's no way
I didn't want to gaff her anywhere
I know.
for TV.
Yeah.
I know.
No, we couldn't do
That's
anything else, man.
as good as it gets.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, never. That's a lifelong goal there, to catch a fish that big. Chris stuck him. We all fought him. I hooked one while he was fighting his. You know, we fought that fish for 6 hours, got alongside the boat, got the release. We were going to lip gaff him, but
That didn't work out. We were gonna get a measurement on him, but Chief's caught so many, he knows exactly. He said that one's over 500, so that's good enough for me. Epic day out here. You know, it was an epic day inshore, striped bass fishing. Just an amazing fishery, New Jersey. My first time up here. I'll be back. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, man.
Appreciate it, man.
Thanks for
Awesome
having us.
day.
Yeah. Thank you.
Unbelievable.
Thank you, Rob, for putting us on.
Oh,
man.
oh man.
You taking me out?
Woo!
Oh man, I don't even know what day it is anymore. We're still on this thing. My wife called. I guess my kid just graduated 8th grade. When we left the dock, he was in 1st grade. You know, I heard we got a new president. I don't know who it is yet, but yeah, I can't wait to get home and take a warm shower. Made it through a winter here. George is still in flip-flops, so remarkable.
What'd you say?
I'm stuck. Look at treble hooks on those things. See? Things, bad things don't happen.
Gotta be careful around those things. Got me yesterday.
When your camera guys get in their underwear and get the picture, you know they're dedicated.